Welcome back to your weekly appointment with the Golf Doc. We are back out at Bridlewood Golf Club. We are playing holes 16, 17, and 18. We got a par 5, a par 3, and a par 4. We're starting out on the par 5 16th. Only 507. Wind is picking up just a little. We got a little in our face off the right. So we're going to see if we can get there in 2. See if we can get us a birdie, maybe even an eagle. So by using my 18 Birdies app, I was able to tell that bunker straight ahead, it's about 290 to that bunker. Being into the wind, I don't think I can get there. So I'm going to be aiming directly at that bunker. Lost it right. Hit it good, but it's at the houses. I cannot tell. We're going to play a provisional. Announce your provisional. A provisional is basically a shot that if you can't find your first ball, you will play this ball lying 3 in the fairway. So this will be your third shot if you cannot find that first ball. So you announce it. I'm playing a provisional. Much better. Right at the bunker. Let's go see if we can find that first one. All right, so we hit a provisional there, but I feel like my first one should be up. Let's hope we can find it. It was going over here in this tree area where there is a wrought iron fence that it could go through. Oops, this isn't it. There's one right on the other side of this. Never good when you're on the other side of the fence. So we are out of bounds. We got to go play our provisional. Well, unfortunately, that's twice on par 5s lately that I have hit a ball OB and have had to use a provisional. Line 3 here, we're hitting 4. We got 228 to the flagstick. It's on the front. Play about 235, which is a perfect little 5-wood. I'm going to aim at the right bunker. Hopefully the wind pushes it a little left. And we chunked it, and it went way right. Jesus. Sit! Well, that's what not to do. Compound an already terrible hole. So what happened there was I was upset about my ball being OB. And I didn't take my time. And I didn't notice the ball being above my feet just a little bit. So I didn't choke down, and I chunked it. I didn't hit it too bad, but it went squirted way right on me. Now I've got to get up and down from a terrible spot just to get bogey. So we got a little lucky. We're not in the trees, and we got a decent little approach shot here. 56 yards. Don't get cute and leave it short. Like that. Well, it rolled on. All right, we're putting. I almost got too cute there. 1 in, teed up 2, 3 into the short of the bunker, 4 we hit over there in the trees, 5 to here. This is for our bogey. Another double bogey on a par 5. That is what not to do. So not the best way to start off this appointment with the Golf Doc. Double bogey on the par 5 16th. Driver went OB. But now we're on 17, par 3. This one's a doozy. On the scorecard it says 231 from the tips. Let's go see how far it actually is. 227. TaylorMade Sim DHY. This is definitely a hole that you just want to get your par and move on. And I pulled it, and it's right at the bunker. Hit it good, but it's probably going to be right in the center of that bunker. Let's go find it. There's a chance I cleared this bunker. It was pretty far on the front side of the green. I'm not sure, though, so let's go see if we can find it. Yes, I am in the bunker. A little bit longer of a bunker shot. So typically I would go with my 58, but for this one I have my 54 because I want it to go a little farther. So a little less loft. Hopefully it releases a little bit more as well. Objective here, get out of the bunker. Green looks like it's going to slope a little bit to the right. So I'm going to aim just a little bit to the left. Dig your feet in. Feel how soft the sand is. Feel how deep the sand is. Open that club face. Ball forward in your stance. Weight about 70-30 on your front leg. Came out nice. We're putting. We got us a pretty good look at par here. Let's go see if we can make it. Rake your bunkers. We hit a pretty good bunker shot. We got about 3.5, 4 feet left for our par. Hit you a good putt. Great sand save. Great par on that long par 3. Hit a great sand shot. A great putt. Par on a 230-yard par 3 is good no matter what. Just feels that much better when it's out of the sand. Gives you a little confidence boost. Heading to 18 in the last hole for this appointment with the golf doc. 18 out at Bridlewood Golf Club. Par 4, 438, number 4 handicap. Wind is in my face. We've got a bunker on the right. It's about 265, right in my landing zone. But too far left is water. There's a lake up there to your left. Pretty tough driving hole. My aim point is going to be just on the left side of that bunker, hopefully with a baby draw. That's what we're planning for. Let's see if we can hit a fairway and end with a par. And he hits an absolute stripe show, just right down the pipe. That's what we've been wanting all day. Looks like we saved the best for the last. Hit an absolute bomb here on 18, right down the middle. I don't think it's too far, but if I did go too far, I'm in the lake. But it was just right down the middle. It's just one of those shots, like I've said in prior posts, that makes you want to come back. So let's go find it. See if we can sneak out a birdie here on 18. Absolute perfect position here, right in the middle of the fairway. 143. What I'm doing is I'm zapping the yardage to the flagstick. 142. Now I'm zapping the very, very top of this bunker right in line with the flagstick. 129. Zap it a couple times, make sure you get the right number. So my carry is 130, 132 is the absolute least amount that I want to hit. I'm aiming just a little bit right of the pin because, again, the fat part of the green is on the right of the pin. There's not a lot left, and you got water way left, so stay away from that. I'm going to aim 10 feet right of the pin with a smooth little 9-iron. Pushed it just a little bit, but we're in the middle of the green. Just got a long putt at it. Fix your divots. All right, guys, so perfect distance, but this is exactly why I aimed right of the pin, because there was more green right of that flag, and if I missed it, now I'm still putting. Fix your pitch marks. Walk it off, especially when you got one this long. Helps you feel the actual distance of the putt. It actually looks like the first part of the putt is going to be a right to left, and then once it hits the crest of this hill, it's going to break down left to right. So for the first half of that putt till about right here, I feel like it's going to break to the left, and then once it hits here, I feel like it'll break back to the right. That's what I saw from that side. Let's take a look from back here. Grain-wise, the first half of this putt is going to be into the grain. The second half of this putt is going to be down grain, so the second half is going to be a little quicker. Biggest thing on a putt this length is speed. Pick your line, trust it, and then concentrate on good speed. Sit down. It did break back to the right just a little bit, but that second half down grain got me there. I've got another tester for par. Let's not 3-putt again. I absolutely despise 3-putts. would leave an absolute sour taste in my mouth. But let's just drain this comebacker. We got about 8 feet here. It's going to be up the hill, going to be a little bit right to left. I'm going to aim right edge. Hit you a good one. There we go. Good 2-putt. Good comeback. Good way to finish. Par on the last. Thank you again for hanging out with me on these 3 holes and your appointment with the golf doc. Stay tuned. There will be more. Come back next week for another weekly edition of the Appointments with the Golf Doc. I'll see you then.